And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the unbeatable stage, stage 58. This thing has been driving me nuts. Stay tuned at the end for an outtake video of all the stupid ways I've died so far in this stage. There's nothing particularly special about this stage, other than the fact that there's an orange key. There's an orange key, but there's no orange door, as you notice. You cannot use the orange key on the red door. Anyone who's played any FPS game like Doom or Quake knows this. Anyone who's played Jet Force Gemini knows this. You need the green key to open the green door. Anybody who's played games in general knows the color of the key and the color of the door always matches. Always. Yet, there's an orange key here. And that was a good respawn. That guy's out of the way for good. As you notice where that monk respawned, there is no way out. Not unless I go and kill them, but I don't want to kill them. I want them to stay there. They're right where I want them. So, the big gem, of course, is this one, where you need to drop a bomb here and go and run into the goo and hope you get out in time. There. Out of range of the bomb blast. And that takes care of the stage. So all I now have to do now is just get to the red door. Which I have to do from here. Actually, wait a second. That works too. But they actually had a regular door next to the orange key. I only noticed it after. I was like, why are there two doors? Anyways. Done is done. Damn you. How about you go away? That didn't work. That didn't work at all. What is the way out of this situation? I wonder... Well, here's plan B. Ta-da! Little slime trick. And that solved that problem. Because that would have been a very serious problem. And that we can fall through. I figured it out once I tried to press the blast button and nothing happened. And this I assume we can fall through, but I'm not desperate enough for bombs to try that, so let's do this instead. Going to drop him right there. And yeah, it looks like we can fall through. No surprise. Well, I say no surprise, but sometimes they surprise us. I'll grab this key while I'm here. Even if I don't, even though I'm not using it right away, I can always move it to a more advantageous location. Hey, come on in. Water's fine. Uh-oh, never mind. Water's not so fine. Water's not fine. Water's not fine. There. So, where to now? Sure, up we go. Actually, I have an orange key. Orange key. Okay, the orange keys are trolling me. Orange keys are trolls. It's official. There's no orange door. There's no door. There is no door to this stage. Just waiting for this thing to respawn. Waiting for him to get crushed. And I have to get past him all over again, but that's okay. Hurry up, dude. I know you can do it. Thank you. I'm just gonna drop this key right here because I don't want it anymore. Orange keys are trolls. It's official. And Gotta get out. I'm out. Perfect. Oh, is he going that way? Is he gonna get himself trapped? That would be awesome. He does. Perfect. He's trapped. Of course, knowing my luck, that's where the door's gonna be. Or it could be here. Could it be here? No, it wouldn't be there. It couldn't be there because there's no way of actually blasting to that location, so it won't be there. Even with bombs, you cannot successfully get to that location. Go ahead and grab this. Grab this. Let's see where it is. Well, that's pretty convenient. And this whole stage is one giant slime bucket. No turf to dig. We've got monks on both sides. And there's a gem on each side of the thing that we still have to collect. So let's grab a slime bucket. And we want to drop down in here and try to slow these guys down a lot. So there we go. And the goal is to get over here. Grab that and drop down. So far, so good. Now the big trick will be getting these guys into here. That's going to be the big trick. So I can collect that other gem. Actually, I don't think I have to. Sorry about it. Sorry for the mic. I just had to like scratch my eye. Do I have to or not? It depends on where the doors appear. If the door appears in the middle, then I'm probably screwed. But if they appear on the sides, then I'm fine. Let's find out. They appear on the sides. We're fine. Just like we learned in physics class. That's right, we have snares. We have snares. Literally the best item in the game. I love these things. Why? Yank. Single use item, and it traps a monk forever. The only way a monk is ever released from a snare is if you blow him up while he's in the snare. Because then it blows up the snare also. Oh, thank you. I definitely appreciate that. And sometimes they'll give you like one for every monk on the stage. Sometimes they'll give you just a small handful. But enough to get the job done. In this case, we have enough to get the job done. We have 4 snares available to us. So I'm just going to keep trapping these guys. There's a lot of turf that we cannot blast. And if I recall correctly, for this particular stage, every bomb is needed to get through to get through those gems. So I definitely want to trap as many of these guys as possible. There, so we've got 4 of them trapped. We're good to go. So yeah, this is the obligatory snow level, of course. It doesn't suck because there's no fancy snow physics of any sort. You're free to play the game as you would if it were any other kind of stage. Sure, there's no environmental hazards in this game, which is both a good thing and a bad thing, I guess, because it means that in spite of the variety of music and backgrounds, there's no serious change to the gameplay. But at the same time, the different skins and themings sort of indicate, sort of help promote, I guess, a progression of the game. That's a pretty good way of putting it, I think. It properly shows the game's progression. So we don't need to blow that up, I don't think, so I won't. What I will do is I'll bring these guys down here. And I'll let the slime bucket do its thing. So come on in. The goo is nice and warm in this icy cold cavern. Now the music for this world is pretty like cool and on theme. I'll give it that much. Like the music sounds cold. Well, I don't know why I just randomly stopped there. Just, like pressing the button, holding the button, and it just stops. Ta-da! Uh-oh. Gotta move, gotta move, gotta move. Where that ladder appeared, I would have been trapped if I wasn't any faster. And stage 62, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 snares. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monks. No turf to blast. That seems to be the theme in the early going for this stage, is no turf to blast. And this time, no goo to help us out either. And because the monks can be anywhere, really. I mean, if you look at the monk movement, it's not always easy to anticipate where they're going to be. But anytime you have a few seconds, you figure you have to give yourself at least 5 seconds to set up. But once you have it, you're free to move around. Once you snare a monk, they automatically drop whatever treasure they have, if I remember correctly. So go ahead and grab everything here while I'm in the corner. And yeah, this is going to be a slow stage just because of the way they make you go on the handlebars, just drop down to collect all the gems. You're collecting like one at a time. So in that sense, I don't really like this particular puzzle too much because there's a lot of treasure to collect that way. However, it definitely helps promote the usefulness of the snares. Not that the snares don't promote themselves. I mean, the concept of doing this... Uh-oh, I don't know if that'll actually work properly. Yeah, because I thought I stopped in the space in front of him and it actually re-snared the guy that was already snared. Okay, so now we know what happens when you drop a snare on a monk that's already snared. Lesson learned. There was no way this game was powerful enough to support having 2 monks snared in the same space. It wasn't made for that. It wasn't made for that kind of shenanigan. Go over to the top, and this time I'm going to... I'll start by collecting this. Collecting these high ones, and then I'm going to grab that snare. I have to be quick when collecting the snare here because of the fact that you're falling as you collect it, so you've got like 1 second to grab it. So 1, 2, 3, bang! There's one left. It's all the way on the far side of the arena where there's a lot of monks, so it's... I'm in no hurry to get to the other snare at this point. But I did collect one of the stolen treasure. Well, I say stolen treasure, it's their treasure, but they stole it from me, so there you go. Yeah, this one's tedious. There's nothing... It can't be helped. It really can't. Fortunately, there aren't too many puzzles of this nature. But again, this stage is literally designed to make the snare awesome. Although, I mean, if you look back at stage 15, the snare would have been totally awesome there. We didn't need it, but it would have been awesome there. Cool, they dropped the treasure for me. So let's grab this. Let's grab that. And I'm going to see what I can do about bringing these guys over here. Come on, come on. Why are you going that way? Go this way. That works. They're all going to that ladder for some reason. I don't know why, but they are. That's slightly annoying. Just slightly. So I'm gonna go this way. I can't go that way. I have to work my way around them all over again. So the best way to get to those treasures is straight up to the corner. Up in the corner. On this side street. No. No more random, like, modified covers. I was thinking of that one to the beat of the CCRs down on the corner. What a good band. They were amazing. Old but amazing. Missed the snare, but at this point I don't think I'm going to need it. Because I only have 2 gems left to collect and all the monks are safely on the... Well, they were safely on the other side of the field. Let this guy go. Drop down. I think the doors appear in the top corners. Am I correct? Am I correct? Oh ho 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 ho! Only on the right corner. So let's get these guys on the ground here for a moment, and then race them across the field, up to the top, and then over to the right. There we are. Managed to do that without fail. I can definitely appreciate that. So I think I'll stop here. That'll do it for today. These puzzles are starting to get longer to complete. No surprise. So stay tuned for outtakes from stage 58. And I will see you all next time here on Lode Runner Online, The Mad Monk's Revenge. Have a good one, everybody. Also worth noting is if I'm going to go through the door, I have to go through it on the right side. If I try to blast out on the left side, it won't work. Reason being that, well, I'll explain that as soon as I get past these monks. Uh-oh. Oh no! Ah, I thought I had room to blast and get away, but I didn't. I was one step too far. I'm like pressing the blast button, like, why isn't it working? I'll grab this, I'll grab this. To get rid of him, let's drop a bomb right here. Uh-oh, no! Oh, that was close. Didn't work. Oh well. Ah! How did he eat me there? How did he eat me? I was standing on top of him, and usually he doesn't eat you when you're standing on top of him. Well, let's find out if someone had it or not. Ah! Really? This stage does not want to let me finish it. It really doesn't. What's going on? Usually I like that when I fuck up, I know I fuck up, but that's not what's been happening here. That is not what's been happening. And I'm not going to get to that top gem right away, so go! This time it missed me. Uh-oh. One there. Uh-oh, no. No, you're kidding me. You're kidding me.